Hello and welcome to the official MOZA Racing track guide for the FIA F4 Global Esports Championship on iRacing. Now, this week's track is Virginie International Raceway, and the guide's been provided by myself, Sambo iRacing. Let's start the hot lap. Smashing it down the main straight, looking for our braking marker into turn one, which is this 2 marker. As we get there, braking up to about 90%, dropping it all the way down to second gear, just clipping that apex. Back on the gas as early as possible. Back over to the right-hand side. And we're totally going to ignore the apex of turn 2 because we want a wide entry into 3. Now, as we get to this dark patch on the track where you can see people have been braking before, we brake up to about 20%, dropping it down to third gear on the gas as early as possible. Nice wide exit. There's no off track there as long as we're keeping our left-hand tyres on the rumble strip. As we get to the start of this grass patch up ahead of us, though, that is our next braking marker. And we brake briefly up to about 65%, down to second gear. And we are now absolutely flat through the remaining turns all the way up to South Bend, turn 10. We're going to try and keep our steering wheel as straight as possible, straight out the track, clipping these curbs. Right, as we get into this little dip ahead of us, we're going to do a big lift and lightly on the brakes up to about 20%. Back on the gas, still in 6th gear. Back over to the left-hand side as we're looking for this 2 marker on the left. As we get there, braking briefly up to about 70%, long trail off, down to second gear, wanting to be back up at sort of 2/3 gas on the apex. Now we go down the long back straight. This is where all the shenanigans are going to take place this week. You're going to have a car on your inside. It's going to be a question of who brakes latest in the race. It's going to be a lot of wrecks. But if you are by yourself in qualifying, this is the line, this is the braking marker. It's midway between the 2 and the 1 on the right-hand side. Braking briefly up to about 60%, dropping it all the way down to second gear, clipping this apex. Back on the gas, and we're going to be flat through the next corner. We now want a wide entry into 16, so we need our right-hand tyres on the curb. Get back over to the left-hand side, on the brakes up to about 40%, back on the gas in 4th gear. Clip turn 17A. We pin our rears back. And over and across the line we go in a 148.4. Join us again this week on iRacing for the FIA F4 Global Esports Championship presented by MOZA.